Hey everybody, BeyondDrewTV here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new series for the channel where I'm going to go ahead and take a stab at a City Skylines series. So City Skylines is a game that I have played many times off stream and off recording and all that. Never really took the dive to actually do a series on it, but yeah, now that we're taking the channel in a little bit of a different direction and featuring more games, seemed like good a time as any to try out City Skylines. So first and foremost, I don't consider myself like a big old sandbox making a mega city type player or anything, you know, using all the really cool mods and stuff. I do hope to do that one day, but whenever I kind of try and jump into City Skylines and build a really big, you know, sandbox city with I got a bunch of mods that are amazing and all that other kind of fun stuff, I usually get overwhelmed and will end up closing the game. So what this series is going to focus on is going to be a relatively vanilla build with a lot of the DLCs, of course, added onto it, but yeah, really no mods except for ones that kind of visually make the game look better. So here are all the mods that I am running at the moment. So as you can see, there's really no assets, no like Rico stuff, no move it even. So yeah, there's really not a lot going on as far as mods go. Wanted to keep it relatively vanilla to just kind of get me into the swing of things with City Skylines overall. So yeah, I come from a background of playing games like Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster, so really kind of micro focused building games. So but yeah, I've always really loved getting some building done in City Skylines as well. So hopefully this vanilla series can get me caught up with city management and like kind of city design a little bit more, and then we can move from here onto like a sandbox type city where we build up something really pretty looking. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the map that I chose. This is from a Park Life map. I believe it was called Windfield. So people who are very familiar with City Skylines can definitely let me know if that's the right name of it there. But yeah, I really like this starting location, and the name of the city, if you can't see it already, that I went for is Deerport. Don't know why, it just kind of sounded like a fun name to do, because why not? So, but yeah, here's where Deerport is going to get started. And yeah, let's go ahead and kind of jump into things. Yeah, I really like this starting location that we have. And again, kind of looking at the map from overhead to kind of get some ideas of what we might do. Yeah, overall, I really like the use of this river. I think we can start to use that almost right away, at least for industry, and maybe a downtown section, maybe at the mouth of the river, or something like that. I don't know, we'll get there eventually if we do get that far. But yeah, I think we have a nice little starting spot here that we can go ahead and utilize some nice little bits here. So let's take a look at our landscape, or our terraforming that we might have to do. How much is the slope? So there is kind of a drastic slope as we kind of get down to the river. Don't know if we want to mess with that too much. As far as our waterfront, I say that, but I do want a waterfront. This might just not be the best spot for it. Maybe find somewhere that's a little bit of a flatter area. Actually, you know what? Right up here, I'm asking and shall receive. Up here is a little bit flatter, so that might be a better area to work with. But yeah, I don't know. Let's maybe just get our first road shooting down the middle here. So normally I don't really mess with there it is. I don't really mess with the highway to start off with because I don't really think there's a need at the start of the game. That looks really bad, doesn't it? But that's okay. We're going to still run with it. Let's get this hooked up. So maybe get it. Let's see. Come on, baby. Let me get it right in the middle there. No? Okay, that's okay. But yeah, let's get our main road kind of shooting down the middle area here. So we have that. Bring this down. Guess about like that. I'm going to start off with the bigger road. Am I? That's going to cost a lot, isn't it? You know what? Let's actually downgrade that just a little bit. I'm missing all the network roads. We get there's a mod for network roads that I'm really wanting to have right now, but that's all right. There we go. Get this all set up. Except we're going to flip this the other way to make sense. So cool. That should work. Do we really need this right here? No, we don't. So yeah, that is all set up. There's, again, our little main road as you come in. Now, everything that I built in this first episode is really, it might not stay. I know I was kind of talking about ideas for like a downtown and by the riverfront and industry to use the river. The first few things that I build may not, you know, really look like any of my plans overall. just because I'm trying to make money first off. I do remember that about this game, that as soon as you start to make money, then you can kind of go off into a little bit of a sandbox mode with like milestone progressions. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to be focusing on a lot in this first episode, is just getting our balance sheets looking pretty nice. So here, let's use this for our main road. Let's get some nice neighborhoods and commercial and all that kind of fun stuff going off of it. So what do we have here? 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 of these lines, and we'll go over essentially to the end of the road right there and hook it up just like that. Nice. Nice. We'll get these coming across. Space is already occupied. What does that mean? No, I just want to build it off there. We can't do that? Oh, there it goes. I think you can do that. There's that, and there is that. So we're all set up there. Let's get some one-ways also going. Maybe make our lives a little bit easier with traffic coming off the main road and everything. So we'll have this going down, and we'll have this one going up. Like that. Cool. Let's keep going with our roads. I don't know why I brought out the residentials here, but yeah, we'll have this come down like this. So I've learned about this road trick here where basically using the dirt roads for the first half of the game will make it so that we don't go bankrupt, aren't going to be spending as much. I used to always use the regular paved roads, but they cost, let's see, they cost 32 cents a week to keep that up, and this is 19 cents. So yeah, it's more than half, you know, so it's pretty great. I just noticed I kind of goofed up over here. I think I need to come out one more? Question mark? To make that kind of line up nicely. Yes. That looks a little bit better, doesn't it? Now I'm guessing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is. It's good. Okay, cool. So that's where our residences will go. Let's fill those in. We'll just do the fill in. That's a little bit goofy over there. I know there's a reason that happened. I can't remember what it is. It's because I did the roads at different times or something. These are all things that I need to learn, right? I need to learn all these things as we're going through our little playthrough here. So cool. Let me let's put in some commercial spots. Put just like a corner store there. Maybe another like little corner store here. Maybe just a few smaller shops, just like that. What do we have here? 3 in between, 3 in between. Yeah, that works. Maybe a little bit of a larger store. I don't know if it's going to develop like this. I'd like it to, but I don't know if it's going to develop like that. We'll leave that for our little commercial. I know you don't need a lot of commercial for those, but yeah, let's start there. Next up, let's look into our industry. So I think this area right over here is really good for industry. And if I remember right, for the industry pack and getting farmland, this looks like it might be farmland later on, so maybe we can turn this once we get that unlocked into farmland and stuff. So cool. Let's set up a main road coming over to our industry area, lean in and out. So yeah, we'll come down about there, switch over to the dirt road, come down that much, hook it up. Actually, hook it up about right there. Another one coming down the middle. Very nice. And we'll actually get a one-way coming in right here. And then they can cycle back out. So they still have the option to use these over here, but actually, was there even any point to that? No, there wasn't. We're going to have to do some more fun editing later on with these. Let's save us some money. But we won't worry about that now because we are going to be okay, I believe. So, all right, let's fill in. Industry all filled in. That should be okay. How much money do we have? We have 51,000. I always get worried about our money to start off with, so I'm kind of starting a little bit conservatively here, but that's all right. Coal power. So to start us off, I think I will do coal power. And how much do we get out of this? We get 40 megawatts, and this gives us 0 to 8 depending, and we don't have any like hills or anything, so yeah, we will definitely go with the coal power plant to start us off, but I do want to move away from that when we can. Cool, so let's put that there. Let's put down our water first. So water pumping station, I think we will do that, because what does this see? Pumping capacity 6 50,000, and this is, yeah, a lot. How much does this cost? 240 a week. This costs 240 a week. That's 1,000 less. Yeah, you know what? We will do this. We will do this. We'll put it right down here so there's not much of a road to have to get down. Oh, you know what? That doesn't need a road, right? That doesn't need a road. It just needs the pipe to be all hooked up. But it does need power. So there's somewhere where I always mess up with the water lines. I think it's I don't ever power them. I don't give them the power. Alright. There we go. Love the little dinging noise. I gotta hook this up too, just to make the dinging noise. Yes! Dinging noise. Alright, let's get our power line hooked up down here. There we go. And same thing, because I know that once we have buildings kind of going, then we don't have to rely so much on the power lines to get things started. Or just overall, don't really have to rely on them. But, yeah, until then, we do need to have these down here. I think that might be enough. Let's see. So, alright, let's go ahead. I think that's an okay little starting grid. A little starting area for us. We actually have 19,000 left. Can I maybe get another neighborhood on the back of this? I would like that. I would like it if we could get another 3. 2, 3. Alright, I made it 4. Sure. Bring this across. There we go. I still think this side's bigger. It is bigger, isn't it? I goofed that. Oh well, it's just not going to be even. It is what it is. People with OCD, look away now. Oh, there we go. It's just because I didn't chop it in half. Yeah, that's better. Cool. Let's fill this all in. Very nice. I kind of want to add in a little itty-bitty, like, 2 corner stores. Like, do an itty-bitty one like that, and then maybe one, yeah, like down here. That's like a Walgreens size or something like that. So, yeah, we'll do that as well. So, alright, are we ready to hit play on our little setup, our little startup town here? I think so. There we go. Speed up the time. Get things going. There they go! Bam! Already building. Now let's see here. Let's see if when we can start to back away our power lines, because I know those cost a certain amount every single month. Look at them houses. Nice. Oh, shoot. You know what? I didn't set that up. I didn't set up the water drain. Dang nabbit. So I'm actually going to set it up kind of close here. What? Can I set it up like right on that one? No. I can set it up here. I want to set up within the power, so we have to spend some more on power lines, and then we'll get that done. Alright, phew, that was almost a complete and utter disaster. Now, we are losing a good amount of money, and we will continue to do so for a while, but we can curb that a little bit. Let's turn all of our services pretty much all the way down for now. We'll keep an eye on them, but yeah, don't really need that much money going into those right now, if any. Cool. We need to expand our water lines. Forgot to do that after we expanded out. Blam. Yeah, speed up time again as our neighborhoods start to formulate here. We've got some industry going in. Now, I do have a few, and I think you have to assign these. I do have a few themes for like American eclectic homes and like other type things. I don't think I have them on, but it does look like with these new DLCs that there's like different models that they've inserted in that look just way better. I just remember when I used to play City Skylines that it kind of had this like glossy, sleek look to all the buildings and structures, like almost futuristic looking. Maybe I'm mistaken, but yeah, no, this all looks way better. I love that. Here's the... Oh, you know what? I do think I have the theme turned on. I'm saying because I see that this is a level 1 house and it's like a construction site. I think I do have the theme on, so that may be why everything's looking a little bit different. Yeah, this is what I'm kind of more used to seeing. This kind of, I don't know what kind of like architecture you'd call that, but yeah, that's more so what I'm used to seeing with City Skylines. So okay, so I do have that mod kind of going as well. What do we have over here? We have pennies. I love pennies. They have a great sausage, egg, and ham something slider. All right, let's speed up the time a whole bunch here. Really let the time go so we get more people. Hopefully get our finances in check as well. Here come all the cars. Holy guacamole. Everyone's moving in. I'll check our traffic real quick. I'll probably say it's really bad right there, but I think that'll clear itself up after the beginning of the game is done, right? That's how it kind of works. Jeez, someone's highway out here is doing really bad. Nice. So yeah, that is fine. Might not be the best idea to have a four-way right off the highway when you first come in here. But, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So as of right now, we have a want and need for nothing. Our power can actually take a little bit of a uptick. We will uptick everything a little bit because we are making money. Didn't take long at all. We are already making money. Again, we'll just kind of speed through the time, let everyone get moved in. All that fun stuff. Something I think I am going to switch up. I think we get rid of this road right here. I think it's not the best idea to have the neighborhood entrance also right there as well as the industry entrance. I think it was creating a little bit of a future bottleneck there or something. Anyways, regardless, it's gone. It's gone. Let's see, our little main street is definitely starting to come together. Love seeing them. We actually want some more commercial. So I will oblige and give them some more commercial access to both sides there. So let's see what that does for them. Speed up the time again. There we go. That's what I was waiting for. Congratulations. We have now made it to a little hamlet. We can affect our taxes. We can get some loans. We have garbage service, healthcare, education, a bunch of new buildings as well. So yeah, we are well on our way. So cool. With that in mind, we have about 800 buckaroos surplus. So let's look into... What do you think first? I think a school. Oh, here we go. A bunch of different stuff up here. Nice. So we can do the community school. Small and safe community school allows children to get education and grow into educated adults. An alternative to an elementary school. So that costs $12,240 a week. This costs $10,160 a week. Only children can attend an elementary school. Oh, and this one can be a small and safe community school. Allows children to get educated and grow into educated adults. Oh, so it's nothing different. Why is it... What's the water, electricity, 163.20? So it doesn't take as much water, and it doesn't take as much electricity. It actually takes more electricity. Capacity is 300 for that. Capacity is 250. Okay, so it takes less water and less electricity a week. And it costs the same. I think we'll go for it. Yeah, I think we'll go for it. That sounds pretty neato speedo. Oh my gosh, I made just enough room in between there. It's like I planned it. Let's put it, yeah, right here. It seems to cover this whole neighborhood pretty well. Not that well. Maybe actually right about here. How's this do in comparison to this? They're the same. We'll do it right there. Cool. All right, so we have now our school in, our community school. What's that doing to our finances? They're pretty good. They're pretty good. How's our power and everything? Power availability is not bad. And keep that as it is. Yeah, that's a pretty neat looking building. The whole place looks a little bit jank with the with the dirt roads in. And again, that's where some of the mods would be kind of cool to put in some smaller suburban roads or like community roads or something like that. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So, all right, how are we doing on power here? Yeah, we're fine. We are doing fine. People are starting to expand out that way. Again, money is good. Said Gordon Gecko. What do we have here? Garbage and industry. Waste management. Yes. So we have our regular landfill. Garbage truck. And what else? Recycling center. Oh, so this is all new for the green pack or whatever. I got a lot of new DLCs, like 2 or 3 new DLCs before doing this Let's Play. So if I'm like, oh, what the heck is this? That's why, because I literally have no idea what it is. So pollution 25, noise pollution 10, pollution 100. Yeah, that's like bullcrap. What else is beneficial for this? 240 a week to 16,000, 160 a week to 4,000. Let's see, processing rate 2,400 a week, 24,000 a week, garbage truck capacity 15. Oh, so it processes, so that just gets filled up. Citizens can recycle different kinds of waste when the city has a recycling center, making less garbage pile up. The center produces small amounts of raw materials from waste. Oh, really? Well, that's interesting. I think it'll be worth it. I think it'll be worth it to build the recycling plant. So we'll put it over here in our industry area, of course. And yeah, we'll put it off to the side here. Here we go. Cool. What's this look like down low? Oh, hey, yeah, there's the truck. That's fun. Go, do your bidding. Collect garbage from everyone. They can go a considerable amount faster on the regular roads. How's our traffic doing? I know it's such an important thing for this game is traffic, right? So always want to keep. We only have 93%. I feel like that's crap. I feel like we're doing a crap job with traffic. Oh, there we go, 94%. We're back in business. What's outside connections? What is that? Outside connections bring in tourists, allow industries to ship goods outside the city, and acquire materials for production within the city. The city can be connected to the outside world by roads, rails, ship, and airplanes. The more options for connections there are, the more profitable business become, which in turn makes more... Oh! This must be with the industry stuff. We're making goods! Heck yeah, we are! What do y'all need to make those goods? Well, son of a bee sting. Yeah, just before playing industries, like all the industry was, you know, it wasn't really doing much, but now it's actually... Huh. That's fun. Alright, I can't wait till we get to actually explore more of the industry and all that kind of fun stuff. Alright, so we need some more commercial. Let's make our main street a little bit bigger. We'll go to this intersection right here. Same thing over here. Now, something else that would be kind of fun to do is actually name these streets, because I do remember you can do that. So let's make Barlow Street. We're going to turn that into Main Street. What's that? Adjust the road. Oh. Oh. This used to be a mod, didn't it? Oh, that's cool how they kind of put this in here. So maybe we can make traffic a little bit better here if we put a stop sign right here. So they have to relax and then go. And then here they just kind of go. Might make it worse. I don't know. Well, that's fun. Ooh. Lines. Routes. I'm into it. Let's see what that does for our traffic right there. So we're at 95%. Actually, it went up. Bam, bam, bam. Let's see if that increases our traffic flow. It was already really good, wasn't it? So it doesn't really matter. Again, we still need commercial. I feel like I'm being really timid with it, so we might really dig into the commercial aspect here. Let's get a few side little buildings, side little corner stores over here. Actually, get rid of that. But it's being built up right when I put it down. So people are definitely into commercial. What was the other new thing we had? Oh, the medical. That's right, the healthcare. Cool. Can't afford it. Is there a new healthcare facility? No, it's just the one. So how much does this cost? It costs 10,000. We're currently making 1,500. And yeah, we'll get this right when we can. We'll speed up time. We will speed up the time. We'll have that 10,000 in no time. Here it comes, approaching. Approaching. There we go. No problem. No problem. All right, so let's put the medical. What is this called? The medical clinic. So that's not a hospital, it's just a little clinic. A community clinic. Maybe we'll put it like right behind our school. Yeah, that covers a lot of the area. Heck yeah, let's do it. Eminent domain be damned. Ha ha. We're tearing down everyone's buildings. Alright, let's see how this one looks. That looks alright. It'd be cool if you could adjust the buildings, like put cement slabs or something around them. This medical clinic treats patients with various illnesses. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, how are we doing? Looks like we have 2 more restaurants set up in town. Hey, we have a worthy village now. We can buy some new areas. Very cool. We have districts, policies, a second loan, district specializations, service policies. We can get fire and police departments, some unique, what's some unique buildings? Ooh. Oh, just overall we can build unique buildings. Gotcha, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Winter Market, we reached that. We can build that already. Neat. What else do we have? Forestry specialization, agriculture specialization, self-sufficient buildings, organic and local produce, probably new policies, new buildings, police and firehouse. Neat. Yes, we have a bunch of really cool things that we just unlocked there. All right, what should we look into first? I feel like police and fire, so safety protocols would be really neat. However, these special buildings, one of them really attracted me here. What was it? City Arch. Cost 20,000. Oh, look at that! Well, son of a bee sting. What does that do? Visitor capacity, 150. A monumental gate that spans over a road increases the tourist capacity. Oh, so it does do some stuff. It does. Statue of Wealth. Now, where's that market? Oh, here it is. Oh, it costs $150,000. Oh my god. Okay, we can't do that. Oh, we're out of power. We are out of power. Yep, we need to increase our budget for power. Power! And we'll do water, too. Do we need to do water? Yeah, kinda. There we go. How's that going? Yeah, really good. We have the power back. Okay, so there was, yeah, safety facilities were looking cool. I wanted to look into, yeah, the natural resources. So this is all new to me and might be around when we wrap up so we can get some of you City Skylines veterans to chime in about the resources and the whole new, brand new industry thing. So I was right. First thing is I was correct in remembering that these kind of areas are fertile land. So how does that work? Reach oh, we have to get more population. Okay, so reach population of 1,500. Well, let's make that the goal. Let's make that the goal then, and then we can say that's where we're going to retreat for the day. But this has been a really fun first episode. I always love getting back into what the heck? There we go. I always love getting back into City Skylines, dinking around a little bit. So, alright, there is that. Let's get our police and fire going. Police and crime first. Yep. Maybe get this like right off of the main road a little bit. Maybe right behind it. There we go. Doesn't really fill in the whole area. There's going to be some gaps back here. That doesn't seem very realistic. So there's that, and then fire, same thing. So fire, yeah, I would say our industry is going to erupt at any point, right? That's the big thing is industry always wants to light on fire. We need 12,000. Oh, I have 12,000. So when am I going to get $12,000? You already have it, dum-dum. Cool. So that is setting up. We have a lot of new buildings coming in. Again, all these structures here are all just level 1 buildings that are that I have the American Eclectic or whatever it's called, eccentric, I can't remember. But yeah, it makes all the houses these kind of cool, kind of American-looking houses, I should say. Hey, there's one of our cappers driving around. And until it hits, like, what, level 2 or level 3 or something like that, it stays in a construction site. Nice. Alright, what else while we're waiting for our population to go up? Actually, I'll speed up the time here a little bit. We can look into the fire department. Oh, I just did the fire department. Hello. What was the other new stuff that we just got? There's a bunch of new stuff. I think it was a lot of it was like loans. Taxes. Hey, let's improve our tax rate to 12% for everybody. Ha ha ha! And you know, while we do that, I think we're going to expand our little commercial district more. Maybe build some more roads with it? No. You know what? No, we'll keep it a main street. I like the idea of keeping it a main street for right now. We'll just keep doing this. We are going to want to diversify our commercial a little bit, though, aren't we? because all the traffic is going to be running back and forth through there. Speaking of traffic, how is our traffic doing over here? We're down to 94%. I think we just need to set this up right here with a... I think we need to set Main Street up right here with a hold on, just stoplight. Right as you come in. That might be the worst idea. Oh god, that's probably the worst idea. Let's check our traffic here. Oh god, that was probably the worst idea. Well, hold on. Hold on. Bing! Someone upgraded. I don't know, what do you think? What do you think? Oh, you know what? It might be even better if we have another outlet road right here. Kind of curve it in. Oh no, I need this one. There, so you just bypassed the whole thing, right? I screwed doing all that fun stuff. I'm just going like that. Let's see what that does. It might not be a good idea because we're putting like pressure on this stuff right here, but it'll take pressure away from our main avenue, I guess you'd say, our main road. There they go. They're already starting to use it, and then we can. Well, we're a tiny town. Does that mean we hit 1,500? We did! Oh, well, yeah, so we're going to end the episode there, but let's talk before we go. So, we have new park areas. Park areas can be used to build specialized parks of varying sizes. Industry areas, landscaping, event... Wow, we have a lot. Parks and plazas, level 2 unique buildings. A lot of new policies. New roads! Hey, nice. Park path. Nature reserve path with decorations. What? There's a whole bunch of new stuff there. Cool. 2-lane, one-way small industry road. I like the industry road because they're all beat up looking. New canals? What? New fences? Look at City Skylines taking a page out of the modders' books. Oh, we have a high school and stuff. So a lot of really cool stuff there. So it looks like 1,500 when you get into Tiny Town is the place to be. Heck yeah, let's slow down time. Time has already slowed down. So yeah, hey, let me know. What do you think so far of our little town? Again, I think... Big asterisk on to think that this little plot that we built here today will change drastically, if not get completely demolished in the future. It might not, you know, it might not. But yeah, this is just a nice little getting money kind of setup there. And it definitely has worked, hasn't it? We have our houses coming in. I mean, they're kind of houses, but we have our houses coming in. A little like how you can see the industry, the commercial, everything right there. That's cool. But yeah, you know, we'll see how it works. But in the future episode, next episode, I really want to focus on the industry because I've never done anything with the industries tab and everything. Especially, yeah, here we go. We can get the farmland. Oh gosh, production chains. It's going to tell me all about it. Good lord. But yeah, no. Let me know about the industry. Let me know about park life because we have to do the park stuff as well. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of new stuff. So hey, cool. Thanks so much everyone for hanging out. Hope you're enjoying my first little playthrough here of City Skylines for this first episode. Comment down below, let me know what you think. And yeah, until the next episode of Deerport, I almost forgot the name of our town. Until the next episode of Deerport, y'all have a good one.